to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed from his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass over to Slavkovsky. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to make a play over to Forsling. Cuts to the paint. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Huge stop by Montembeau.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Ekblad. And now it's over to Verhaeghe. Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save by Montembeau. The Panthers win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Canadiens couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Florida's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Mikula. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Montembeau. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Florida's got to be a little frustrated here. They've been the better team offensively, but they still trail early in period one. Dvorak won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Directed over to Anderson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Savard. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Broken up by Savard. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Balinskis. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Passes on over to Schmidt. Pokes the puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Balinskis. Tries to get the puck over to Reinhart. Shot! And makes the routine save. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Suzuki's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Poked away by Ekblad. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers trail early in the first period despite being the better team offensively so far. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Rips it, denies him on the slapper. The Panthers have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Moves the puck. Oh, big time save by Montembeault. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Doc. Here they come on the attack. Shot denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They've got numbers here. Stops him with a glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Doc's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gadjevich has got it in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Makes the stop with the blocker. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides the puck over. Oh, goodness, what a save by Bobrovsky. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carrier. Moves it on over to Shekai. Up the neutral zone now. Montreal's across the blue line. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Handles the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed to Reinhart. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's another great save. And that's knocked away by Reinhart. There he is from the slot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Panthers are down despite the opportunities they've had offensively. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Play rolls on. Caulfield's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Slavkovsky. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Moves the puck over to Slavkovsky. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. And now it's grabbed by Luskarainen. Boquist got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts him down. Dished on over to Pezzetta. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, making his... Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all, and now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Canadiens find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Canadiens win the draw. Right on the doorstep.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Dvorak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. For Higgy's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to Suzuki. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Tiptoes around the poke check. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Montreal's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Florida's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Big time stop there. Grabs the puck in the corner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Habs win it in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Picked off by Slavkovsky. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to
score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away by Forsling. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Canadiens are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. What a glove save by Knight.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Panthers haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's moving it up the ice. The Panthers have it against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And that shot dies in traffic. Savard's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Gives them nothing in front. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Slavkovsky. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Slides it across. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scrum along the wall. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. He was locked in there. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. A scrum for it along the wall. And it's taken by the defense. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Panthers have it behind the net. Quick pass to Rodriguez. And that one's picked off. Takes a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask. And it stays out and play continues.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Works it across to Ekblad. There's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. To the low slot. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Great pass from off the right side. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Handles the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes it to the front. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. And the puck's booted away. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Panthers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Laine. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Schmidt's got it against the boards. Knocked off the puck. On the backhand. And that carries off a stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the place 99 made famous. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. And the puck's kicked free. The Habs gain control of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Kulikov. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Reinhardt's got control of the puck in the corner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Passes it over. Oh, proper save by Knight.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Panthers still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get the puck to Forsling. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Sends a pass over. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Lays the body into that play. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Matheson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and there's a great save by Knight. Pinned up along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Shot in front. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Passes it to Tkachuk. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Canadiens have it from their own end.
Wow.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Florida's finally got one back after being pounded all period long.
James, they've definitely dug themselves a hole in this first period, but that's a positive. They're going to have to build on that with a lot of runway left in this game.
Puck grab by Markov. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Quick pass to Matheson. And now he angles it across to Slavkovsky. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it over to Reinhart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. With the stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Big time defensive play.
Montreal's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. Makes his presence known on the ice. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late going of the frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Unbelievable how this team is suddenly trying to turn this game around.
Yeah, when you can feel it coming, you're urgent, and that sense of urgency is putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Panthers have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds the puck up to Tkachuk. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he keeps possession. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Bennett's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And that banks off a stick. Let's it go. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's trailing by 1. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Here's a chance. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Quick shot. Stones him with the blocker. Passes over to Forsling. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Somebody feed! And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Florida's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Evans wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Quick feed to Polinski's. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Savard's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Can't hang on after that hit. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Bennett's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Florida's won the faceoff. Shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone from the right side. Montreal's got it now. Denies him on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. And that's just out of reach. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And there's the save. Scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
The Canadiens win the draw. Takes the bank feed. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strong use of the body. Taken by Caulfield. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great forecheck by Greer. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Habs once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Takes a shot. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Dvorak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Panthers win the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Ekblad. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's won the draw. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Barkov's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. First period nearly in the books here. Takes a bump but hangs on. Blocked in front. Moves it to Laine. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Knight. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Gallagher. Feeds it to Laine. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barkov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Passes the puck over to Dvorak. And now he moves it to Gallagher. The Canadiens played along the boards. Reinhart's got it across the line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Dvorak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Florida's won the opening draw, and they'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty. Locks it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Caulfield.
Greer's almost back on the ice.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier. And what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Reinhardt's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Montreal's on the attack. Quick pass across to Matheson. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Shot! Makes the save! Florida's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shekai. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Carrier. Oh, glove save by Knight.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Florida's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And it's kicked away. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. Broken up by Carrier. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Laine. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Anderson. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a great save. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 5-4 game. And they win the draw on their own end. The Canadiens gain possession. Sends it quickly to Dvorak. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Smart defensive play there. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Knight. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Panthers take it across the line. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal!
Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Panthers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the pass. Montreal's on the attack. The Panthers have it against the wall. Now over to Lusterainen. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Suzuki's got the puck. A chance in front. Sensational stop by Knight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Evans looks around. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! And that's blocked in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends it over to Laine. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's poked away. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it over to Mikula. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Snagged with the glove by Knight. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. Grabs the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Moves it to the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schmidt. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. Oh, he denies him again. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he takes the dish. They gain the zone from the left side. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And now it's over to Greer. Here's a shot. He makes the save with the glove. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Panthers win the draw. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Lopez. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Savard. And now he angles it across to Doc. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Habs get a hold of the puck. That's using the body on the block. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Luostarinen crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes up shot. Proper save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Scooped into the trapper by Montembeault.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it over to Barkov. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pays it up from the back end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. They've got some momentum here. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. A blast! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The centermen glide into position. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Malinskis. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Denies him again! The Panthers looking against the half wall. Nosek's working it around in the corner. Works it across to force it. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forsling. Florida's looking to break out. Feeds it over to Nosek. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Line. And he slides it quickly to Doc. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that's intercepted by Doc. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Doc. The Panthers have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Habs will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Luosterainen swinging the puck through center ice. Tosses it on to Doc. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Passes it over. And he turned that one aside. Kulikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Forces the turnover. The Habs have it from their own end. Tries to get it to Dvorak. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. Fires it. Denies him. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Great read with the stick. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Barkov's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Great reach by Pezzetta. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Pass across to Pezzetta. Moves the puck. Big save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Gains the zone through center. And that's knocked away by Matheson. Evans plays it now. Passes it over to Armia. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schmidt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shuts him down. Knight's gonna hang on for a whistle. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck and makes the save. Florida's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a great save. And now he passes it to Kachuk. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Big time stop there. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Gadjevich. From the slot, fires away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Canadiens start with the puck on their own end. Still has possession. Into the offensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Nosek. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Dvorak. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass across to Reinhart. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him with a slapper. Through center along the wing. The Panthers gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Shekai. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Another stop by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Habs win the draw. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot, and he makes the easy save. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Handles the puck.
Get opportunity, and they converted on it. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Florida's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And the puck departs the zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Quick feed to Boqvist. Handles the pass. Levels him with the hit. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Florida's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shuts him down. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Evans wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shot! Big time stop there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Bennett's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's turned aside. Here's the blast! Oh, it stops him again!
Bennett's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Mikula. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting squared away.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Florida's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Sends a pass over. Gets in front of the shot. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shot! They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Knight. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Florida's got the win off that draw. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to pass it to Reinhart. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Florida's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Habs take it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He got all of that one. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. Denied by the goaltender. Angles it over to Mikola. Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Panthers win the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck to Boqvist. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Cuts to the paint. Puck grabbed by Anderson. The Canadiens have it now. And he sends it across to Dvorak. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Dvorak's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Maintains control of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Picked off by Forsling. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Taken by Reinhart. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Drills them. The Panthers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
A rocker off the blocker.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Bennett's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Montembeau's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Rocks him. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They go on the attack from the left side. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Mikola. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeau.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Florida's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Montembeau. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Quick feed to Gallagher. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Knight. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gadjevich. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. In close. Oh, what a slick stuff by Montembeau.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And there's the save on the play. Montreal's gained possession. Shot! Barkov's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Canadiens going to work on offense. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And they send it right back to him. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Habs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a chance. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that one's stopped. Taken along the wall by Laine. There's another stop. All sorts of pressure. Can they get this out? Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Fires it. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Kachuk. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Anderson. Slides the puck across to Schmidt. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Schmidt. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Barkov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Canadiens take over on possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Schmidt. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And somehow he hangs on. pass back to the point. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the pass. Drives to the paint. With the stop. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deke. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
Montreal's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Forsling. There's a firm collision.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Receives the pass, and he comes up with it. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Suzuki's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Rodriguez. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Laine. Picked up along the boards by Savard. Pass to Kachuk. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it behind the net. Kulikov's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got the puck now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeau.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick feed to Mikola. And he loses control here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boquist. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Montembeault. And they win the draw on their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Poked away by Ekblad. Directs it on over to Luosterainen. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Great poke by Pezzetta. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Dishes it to Boquist. Florida's got it along the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And that's poked away by Forsling. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Armia. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Lets it fly. And that's broken up.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Quick shot. Great save by Knight. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Canadiens win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Matheson.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And he slides it quickly to Laine. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, glove save by Knight.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's off a stick. Laine's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's broken up. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Florida's going to start with the puck on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Dvorak. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Oh, there's one more. Montembeau's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. A centering chance. Couldn't complete the pass. Gallagher's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Stops that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Suzuki's won the draw. Puts it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck to Suzuki. Moves it to Slafkovsky. The Canadiens have it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot, and the play continues. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Slides it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
The Panthers jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Quick pass to Barkov. And he takes the feed. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Knight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Barkov. Grabs the puck in the slot, and that goes off a player. Quick feed to Forsling. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Throws it in. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Reinhardt's got it in the defensive end. There's a shot with the stop. And he takes the pass. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a glove save by Knight. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Habs win the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Carrier. Puck picked up by Gallagher. Here's a shot. What a break for the goalie as it goes off both posts.
Dvorak's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Florida's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. We're swimming close. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Montembeault.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pinned up along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And he's ridden off the puck. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Shot! They're tied it up! They've tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal. You want to press. You attack appropriately. And then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Habs' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts to the front. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And that goes off course off a body. They clear the zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers take it across the blue line. The Canadiens have possession shorthanded. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Moves it to Rodriguez. Bennett's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Greer. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carrier. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Habs have it behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Makes a save. Quick pass to Suzuki. Sends the pass over. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Greer's carrying it ahead. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barkov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Huge hit on the play.
Line's going to have to...
All alone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
No, it's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Verhaeghe's crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over. And kept that one out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Mikola's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Dvorak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Drives to the crease, and he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Stops it with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And he takes the dish. That knocks it off the puck. Taken by Gallagher. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Quick feed to Suzuki. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up along the boards by Eflat. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Handles the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside with the blocker. Now a quick pass to Carrier. Oh, it stays loose as it goes off the inside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Puck sent over to Carrier. He got all of that one. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Huge save on the breakaway. What
everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Mikola's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Suzuki's won the face-off. There's a collision with some authority. The Panthers have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts into the paint. Game on his stick. And he comes up with a huge save. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they are on the attack. With the backhander. Scores! There it is! The overtime
from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.